From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next. Brendan Finnegan, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Next for Milwaukee, Keon Broxton having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Reds will have his terrific speed to contend with at first, right out of the chute.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
In now, Ben Cantrell. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that. Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 9 homers, 27 driven in. Now the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Broxton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Cantrell at third. Santana stands at second. No outs. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Batter pitcher matchup numbers against Brandon Finnegan. He's 3 for 9. A man at third with one away. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is under it. He makes the catch here. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Digging in, Hernan Perez, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Brewers lead it 3-0. Junior Guerra gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as a starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
So coming to the plate, Jose Peraza.
Leading
He'll
up
lead
for the
things
Reds,
off here in the bottom half of the
second
first.
baseman, Jose Peraza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gap or with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Your attention, please.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
All right, here we go.
Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plesac, and welcome.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Steer
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball over the bullpen and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. The 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Hit to short. And that's through for a hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runners back. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cantrell calls for it, and that retires the side. One in the inning for the Reds, and it comes on this Joey Votto homer. Second inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Reds 1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes.
Stepping into the box, Manny Pena, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Jeanette scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 41, Junior.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Junior Guerra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Push to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1, and it's still 3-1. Into the box, Wilmer Flores.
Leading up
As
for
you
the
check
Reds,
out his righty-lefty
the
splits,
shortstop,
no surprise that he hits
Wilmer
better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Baseman.
And I want to tell you, when looking over the statistics on this starting pitcher right here, one thing that jumps off the page at you is the fact that he leads the National League in strikeouts. And that's all well and good. What you need to focus on is the fact that sometimes you can fall into a lull on the defensive side. You know, your guys punching guys out left and right. They're going to have to stay on their toes, stay engaged in this one, and make sure nothing gets by.
So coming to the plate, Scooter Jeanette, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton's on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting 8th, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Philip Irvin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Strike. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Digging in to try it again, Ben Cantrell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ben Cantrell.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
In now, Domingo Santana. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-1 home. It's taken for strike two. The 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Neil Walker earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. kept his hands
Now
inside the
batting,
baseball and ripped the
shortstop.
base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Brewers get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 4-1 Milwaukee. Leading off the inning, Brandon Finnegan. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Finnegan.
First pitch on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strike out there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
And here's Jose Peraza. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He went down swinging to start the home first. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Ground ball left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away.
The batter, number 6, center fielder, Billy.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Walker ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Hamilton Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
First baseman, number
Joey
19,
Votto now.
Joey Votto.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking. Just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Brewers lead this one 4-2. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman, Travis